Hello and welcome to 7 Super Series. I'm Ben from the Bonehead podcast and this is match 4. Seven Super Series is our escalation league for the best way to play Blood Bowl Sevens. Sevens is a fast play variant with a smaller pitch, smaller teams, shorter halves, but bigger gameplay. We've got 5 teams facing off against each other across 10 weeks, then we'll take the top 4 teams and through a series of knockout playoff games, determine the 7 Super Series 3 champion. This is an escalation league, so no permanent injuries, and before each game a team plays, they will receive a single skill depending on their team tier. This week, we're going to be joined by Milton once again, who is going to be running his very own Undead team, the Carrion, and he is going to be piloting them against me, who's going to be running the Loathen Legion.
Thanks very much for coming back on the channel again, Milton, for your second game this series. You're running your own Undead team this time after I ran them against you in our last matchup. Talk us through your Undead roster.
Right, so yes, the Undead roster's got the 2 ghouls, the 2 blitzers, 2 skeletons, and a zombie. The ghouls both have block as an upgrade now for this round. Oh, and a reroll. Yeah, forgot about the reroll.
And the Elven Union team, which is forged out of Bloodtithe Ben's Dungeon Bowl team, we've got 2 elf blitzers, 1 catcher, 1 thrower, 3 line elves, asterisks. One of them will be played by a nobility player from the same team, but they are just an elf lineman if anyone asks you. We've got leader on the thrower to give us that integral reroll that we're going to need, so we're going to have to keep him alive to make the most of it. And one other player, the catcher, has got dodge, so movement 8 dodge. Okay, we've seen the teams. Milton, what's your thoughts on the matchup?
Well, I mean, I've played this Undead team as they're my Undead team, and I don't feel great about them. They've not had the best track record under my my leadership, but we'll see. Undead are a great team, and having the block on the ghouls are always my biggest worry.
4 block now.
4 block, and block is definitely where I'm at in terms of my gameplay. So I'm hoping having those skills on those ghouls allows me to kind of have that mobility, that momentum that I need in order to get through. Elves are a tricky one though, and I think elves do really well in a sevens format. You know, that mobility and that dodge on that movement 8 is going to be hard. So we'll just have to see. 2 movement 7
blitzers with block, 1 movement 8 dodger now. All edge 2+. The linemen are pretty great. Movement 6 is not the fastest, but it's faster than the majority of the Undead team.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a case of if you can catch me, you can kill me. But, I mean, the Undead team, it's game 2 for them now, and they're already laden down with skills, right? 2 blodgers, 2 block. Again, I think it's going to be a case of if I can avoid combat, then I think the elves have got the speed advantage. But as soon as you trap any player and you can actually get a bit of a pounding on, it's going to be difficult. But with elves, you only really need 3 elves to score.
Yeah. I do actually think an interesting point here is that the skeletons, with that little extra movement, might come in handy rather than having zombie linemen, just against this team in particular.
So having a zombie is really useful when you can kind of sell his soul, what's left of it, to a big guy, right? Because you're trading 40k for whatever k, right? He just follows the player around and that's it. But otherwise, yeah, speed is really key.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. I'm all set. You good to go?
I'm all good to go.
Let's get to the pitch. Okay, Milton, let's roll for weather. It is a 3 and a 1, which is nice. We're okay, we've escaped that. We're not going to do fans because we don't need to. So time for the kick. Oh, 1 to 2. Okay, so Milton, with the Undead, will they be kicking or receiving versus the Elven Union?
I think I will... Ooh, that's a tough one. I think I will receive. Yeah.
Okay, right, I'll set up for kick. Okay, the elves are set up in defense mode, and activating our trap card today is the Carrion, not the Crimson. Right, do we have a ball token, Milton? Thank you very much. I will put it there. And then I will roll. What do I want to roll? So we're going to put the ball marker equal to the pitch. So I'm looking for a 5, and I would like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to 5, please. 1 to 2.
To the skeleton.
To there, right?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yep,
Yeah.
you're right.
1 to there. And then the kickoff is a 9. Okay, so quick snap. D3 plus 1 of your dudes. 4 of your players can move 1 square, Milton.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's going to be moving backwards away from the ball.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
solid
challenge.
tactic. Really know who I want to give it to though. I don't really want one of the skeletons to pick it up, so we're going to move this guy here, this guy here, this guy here. Got one more. Didn't make too much difference. I'll
Bring
move,
the ghoul up.
move him up.
Okay, ball lands and bounces to 1 into that space there. And then the game continues.
So there. He's going to pop to there. He's going to pop to there. He's going to come up around here. We're going to move this zombie here. We're going to... Elves are fast, aren't they? So we're going to move this guy to here. And then we're going to try and pick the ball up.
All right.
We're going to go 1. Try and pick that ball up.
3+, no tackle zones, and it's a 5.
It's a 5. He gets it. Right, so 1, 2, and into here. And that will end the first turn nicely.
Okay, so that's a tempting target for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to try and bust open the front of the cage. We're going to move pigtails in 1, 2, and 3. And we'll take a blitz on this white from the blitzer. 1, 2, 3 into there, giving me 1 assist, so 2 dice. I will do that. Oh, magnets, ho! And I will follow up onto the ball carrier. Let's just get some presence and some pressure. That's not going to break anybody's armor. So, Pigtails, who is pretending to be a lineman today, is done. Other blitzer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other lineman to the edge. Leader man is okay. We're going to go 1, 2 to there. Bring up leader to there. And I think my catcher is going to simply... No, I don't want to over or under commit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And put a bit of a nuisance. No, 8 to there. And we're done.
Okay, turn 2. Interesting start. I think I have to try and get rid of that blitzer, so we're going to go for a blitz. We're going to get this guy up, 1, 2, 3, and he's going to blitz him with the 1 assist.
With the support from the ball carrier, absolutely.
In for a 2 die.
Can we stay alive? Dodge.
No.
Right, I've got sidestep, so I can choose where to go.
Right.
Now, what's going to be most annoying? If we go there,
probably.
yeah.
I will follow up into that and see what happens to him.
He's okay.
He's alright. Okay, so that does free my ball carrier up a little bit. Have used my blitz. Now, I think I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there.
Bringing the ghoul forward.
We're going to move this guy into here to move this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And then I think, this might be really silly, but we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pop the ball carrier just down the side here. Let's take a crack at the blitzer.
1 dice on the blitzer.
Oh no, that's going to be a double block, isn't it? Let's take a crack at the lineman. That's a better odds.
Okay, that's 1 dice there. It's a POW.
Right, okay. So what we're going to do with him is we're going to pop him down there. I'm going to stay where I am.
Yep.
See what happens.
Yeah,
Let's
we
re-roll that one.
that bad boy. Looking for a 6 on this dice. He
And
gets it. Armor is broken. And
He's stunned.
so is his spirit.
And that's that guy. So we've just got this skeleton here. Guy's got dodge, so it's not great. We'll give it a go.
1 die on the catcher. And ooh, do have dodge, actually.
Do have dodge, but we'll push him straight back to the line and follow up.
Definitely some threat.
Just to push him away, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so we're going to start with a simple action here, taking 2 dice against the white blitzer. And we'll take that, we'll drop you there. I'm not going to follow up with that guy.
Okay.
Let's get some dice on the go. A 10 breaks the armor, and the white is stunned. We're going to move this lineman 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 into there.
Okay.
Now we're going to dodge out the leader. Going to go to there for a open field. Dodge.
Yep.
Get on the logo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a rush to there. Gets it. Okay. Now we're going to blitz the ball carrier with this blitzer. 1, which is a dodge. Gets it just. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a rush for the blitz. We'll use the leader reroll. Oh, you're kidding me. He's almost guaranteed.
He's okay though.
Armor's all right. This guy rolls over, and over to you.
Ooh. So, got some opportunity here. This has worked out wonderfully for me. First things first, I am going to bring this zombie 1, 2, 3 up to here. And then I am going to block.
Yep, 2 dice there with
2 dice on this guy.
Lodge Ghoul. No dodge on my guy.
So he is going to go down, and he is going to follow up.
Armor
He's okay.
All right.
This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
That would be a dodge through that square.
Oh, yes,
So
of course.
3 into there.
So where was he? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's a skeleton.
Okay, and then that's the wrong way around. I've got 2 choices here. So what I want to do is blitz block this guy off, and then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 score. I think it's 1 rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 rush.
Yeah, it is.
But I've also got a leveled up guy here right on the edge who's a 1 die block, but if I get a push, he might die. And so I'm concerned about what's happened in prior games when I've gone for the glory block. I do have a reroll, and I'm trying to decide now whether or not it's worth it. This could also go horribly wrong. I think I've learnt my lesson. I'm going to blitz with this guy, and we're going to see what happens over here.
2 dice with the block ghoul is the push.
I'll take the push, and I'll
Off
follow up.
the pitch. Follows up. Let's see what happens to the leader. This could be a massive play. Oh, he's out for the game.
Right, okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then
Rush
go for it
for the TD.
TD.
It's a 6, and it is a touchdown. Okay, Carrion are set to kick to what's left of the Loathen Legion with the leader thrower out. Where's the ball, Milton?
There.
Going there. Okay, that's one goal. The jobby, what's it? 3 to 6, which is this way. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good placement for the kick, and 2d6 for the kickoff. There's a 3.
Timeout. If the kicking team's turn marker is on turn 4, 5 or 6 for the half, both coaches move their turn marker back 1 space. Otherwise, both coaches move their turn marker forward 1 space.
Ooh. Okay, so it's now going to be my turn 4, but the ball bounces. I'm looking for a 5, I think, Milton.
It's another 6.
That is not what I'm looking for. Okay, Loathen Legion, turn 4. I think I'm going to have to just start bringing up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some guys onto the ball. I do want to punch a hole in this line, but it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be a little bit vulnerable when we do that, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 6 to there. We are going to blitz the white up here with my blitzer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the blitz with movement 7 and a support on the edge. Gives me that one. So
where's he going?
Directly back, please.
Directly?
Oh yeah, diagonally is better. Diagonally is better. And we'll follow up, and then let's grab the 7 Super Series dice, and an 8 is not enough. But that at least puts somebody in the way. Let's bring up this lineman here. Who's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 to there. And the catcher is going to catch the ball from the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything but a 1. Yeah, that seems right. We've lost our reroll. To be fair, we've already used it. So 3, we'll take it and put it on this player, who will catch it on a 3.
Which he does not.
And doesn't. The ball comes loose, goes to 5. That is my turn.
So the ball's loose, which is great. This opens up some opportunity for me. I think first things first, this guy's going to get up. He's done his job and he's going to stay where he is. I am just trying to think how I'm going to clear that lineman off the ball in order to go and retrieve it. So I think what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with this skeleton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go for it. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a go for it. So the odds are slightly better with the blitzer. First, I'm going to move this zombie. I'm going to go 1, 2. It's only 4 movement, isn't it?
Yeah. 1,
2, 3. It doesn't make much of a difference. He is going to go 1, 2, 3 into here. Is that right? Yeah. And then we'll go for the blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a rush for the blitz.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get the rush in. Yeah,
he's good on a 6.
He's good, and then it will be a 2-die block.
With block against no skills from the elves. It's a double push.
Almost tempting to re-roll that. Bit of a gamble, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Do I burn my reroll? It's too early to do that. I'm just going to take the push. I'm going to push him this way and follow up and be slightly sad about it. So that hasn't quite worked out as planned. I think what I'm going to do next is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a rush to there, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a rush to there. No, let's just try and pick the ball up. No, we're going to do that then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to go into here on a rush.
Okay. Gets it on a 2.
He's in there. Okay, let's go pick the ball up. Last thing to do with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1 tackle zone is a 4+ pickup. Oh, he gets it.
And do I go for the dodge out? No, I'm going to leave him where he is. There's plenty of tackle zones holding that up. And so I've got 2 blitzers on here. don't know whether or not I want to do anything about them. No, I'm not going to, and I'll just pass the turn.
Okay. We're going to bring this guy down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into there. And we'll take a 2-die block on the ball carrier. It's going to change things. Oof. Oh, and it does change things. Right, we'll pop you to there. We'll follow up, and then let's take the magnet power off. Let's see what we do to the armor. Nothing at all. And the ball.
3. So this square
2,
here.
3 to there, right? Oh, I pushed him to there, so he's
yeah,
there.
it's there.
Okay, ghoul is there, ball is there. That gives us a couple of options actually. Right, as I've got to roll dice, I'm going to take the dodge over here. 2+.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if we can elf this. Okay, 6. Haven't really considered going past that. 6, 7, 8, 9 with a rush. Yeah, it goes down. I got greedy. I thought I could push my elf luck. He's all right. And the ball scatters from him to
Back 1.
5 to there into the even more open. And that is going to be my turn 5.
Okay, so Undead turn 6. So with the ghoul going down, I can no longer score. I cannot, even with 2 rushes, get any of my guys into the end zone in order to achieve that. So the name of the game here is just going to be keeping the ball away from Ben, because, as we know, elves are quite tricky. They've got lots of mobility. And how I am going to achieve doing that now, I'm going to have to free some of my pieces, and how I'm going to do that, I'm not quite sure. This is a blitzer.
That is a lineman.
Oh, that's a lineman. Okay. So I think first things first, I am going to block with the zombie, this guy with his assist.
Yeah, 2 dice.
I will take the push, which was all I needed, and I will push him down here, and I will follow up into this space. Okay, so that now frees out that skeleton quite nicely. What I really want to do is free the white up, but let's get this guy up first. I don't think he's going to go anywhere. So he is going to stay there where he is. We will attempt the 2-die block with the skeleton against this lineman.
Lineman.
And hope we get something good.
Okay. 2 dice.
Stumble.
Don't have dodge.
Right, so that's excellent news. He's going to fall back there. I will follow up to support this guy. See what happens to him. Ooh, melted armor.
Yeah, afraid so. Oh,
And a
we've lost
casualty.
another elf. That's 2 elves out now.
Excellent.
Bad times.
So what we're going to do is we're going to move this skeleton 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. And we're going to try and pick the ball up with the white.
Ah.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 onto the ball. Oops, mushing things with magnets.
No tackle zones, so 3+ for the roll. Oh, he gets it.
And I think I'm going to move him. How many was that? He was here, wasn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to move him. Actually, the further away I go, the better. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to move him here. 6. No, here, 6. Just keep him there. Is that... If you get up, you can just go around in 1 die anyway. I think he's fine where he is. I could throw some blocks here. I don't know that that's a sensible choice. I think I'm just going to leave these as they are and end my turn 6 with that.
As it's turn 6, I'm very conscious we're going to be defending next turn. So I think instead of trying to roll a load of dice to take, to risk losing players, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and dodge to there with a dodge reroll. Yeah. And 5 to there. Now we can block with this lineman on the zombie for 2 dice. I'll star you to there. Not going to follow up. Just going to try and outbash Undead with elves.
Yep, you got his armor.
Ooh, we get 10 for the armor.
But he's alright.
And it's just a stun. Now we can take a 2 die block here. Now we can take a 2 die block here on the ghoul. So you've got 1 support, I've got 2 supports. And it's going to be a push. I'll push you there. And I won't follow up, but I'll take another 2 die block here. See if we can take the ghoul out. It's another 2 pushes, and that is the half. Okay, so the undead are kicking to the elves for half 2. So Milton, away the ball.
That 6 is calling to me. I will put it there.
All right, so D6, D8. 1, 2, 6. That's not bad. And 2d6 for the kickoff is a 9.
Quick snap.
Which is, I can move D3, I think, plus 1 players.
So
4.
all of them.
1? Probably 2. Then 3. Then 4. It's D3 plus 1, isn't it?
It's D3 plus 1, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There we go. So the ball lands on the elf, who actually catches it.
Nice.
It's definitely not ideal, but I think we're going to try what we did last time. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the wide zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to there. And then we're going to have to rush into there, I think.
Yep.
Get it? Now we're going to blitz the white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which gives us 2 dice. And a POW. And we'll follow through like that. Let's see if we can roll armor. And 8, 9 gets it. And a stun for the white. Okay, now. Catcher to there. Ball carrier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. I think that's the best we can do.
Do something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 with the zombie. And then we are going to go 1, 2, 3 with the skeleton. Now the white has 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm actually going to move the white up to that guy up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can just go there for the moment. And we are going to do a block, a 2-die block against this guy here, who's just a lineman, right?
It is just alignment.
With the assist of this skeleton. So hopefully we get something decent.
2 dice. Gets the POW, and they're both down.
Now I'm going to pop him there. Is that right? Or do I want to go back on? Yeah, no, I want him there. And I will follow up into that space.
Yeah.
So mark the ball carrier. Let's see what happens to him.
Armor is okay.
He's
5.
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the blitz. So 1 die. I do have the skeleton. I'll go the whole way around.
It's a long way for a skeleton.
Yeah. And yeah. It is a long way for a skeleton. Actually think skeleton is going to come down here, create that column, and then we are going to go for that blitz. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the blitz. It's a 1 die.
With block on a blitzer, so that's something. It's a push.
It's a push.
Now I have sidestep.
Oh, you have sidestep.
Now it's all bad, to be fair. So I think we're actually going to sidestep a little bit backwards there.
I will not follow up then.
Yep.
And that's the end of my turn. This guy rolls over.
Okay, we've got a couple of plays. They're risky, as they should be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and put him in there. Then we will blitz with this guy. 1, 2, 3, and then blitz the white. That guy is not a blitzer. And that is nothing I can do about it. No rerolls, no nothing. That's the end of the turn.
Turn 2 for the Undead. Now that unfortunate incident for the Elf team has left me with quite a few opportunities. And I need to capitalise on that. First things first, I am going to block with this ghoul. This guy, this blitzer here.
Yep. You got support from the mummy?
Is he a blitzer? Yes, yeah, he is.
Yep.
Support from the zombie. So it's a 2-die block. And I will take that push and I'll pop him against the line and I'll follow up into there.
Oh, okay. Surf's up, Milton.
Surf's up, maybe. We'll see. No, we're going to go in for support. So we're going to go 1, 2, and move this guy in there to support that situation. We are then going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy up to here. We have a 2-die block against the ball carrier. 2-die blitz against the ball carrier. Right, we're going to go for the 2-die blitz. The ghoul against the ball carrier. So he's got the support of the skeleton.
Yep.
These guys are cancelling out that tackle zones.
Okay, 2 dice on a blitzer. It's a POW star, and I don't have dodge. So
But you do have sidestep.
Yes, he gets to choose where he's going to die. I think we will go back one.
Yep. I'll follow him up.
Okay, blitzer goes down. Armor is...
Okay.
Okay.
Ball goes... 6. So...
Onto this elf?
Onto that elf. -2.
-3.
Oh, yeah.
Because +1. That's been no good for the elf.
So scatters again. 7. So out into there. Okay.
Okay. 1 tackle zone on it from my point of view. That's
so that was
right.
1 for the block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to dodge out to there. So I've got dodge reroll. Doesn't need it. 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think he will stay there. I don't really want to mess around with that too much anymore. Actually, no. Sorry. I'm going to pop him there. That's all right.
Yep.
So that we can perform a 2-die with this blitzer on this lineman. Support from there.
Oh yeah, 2 supports versus 1 support. Yep. Oh, drops him down as well.
Only one place he can go. Just straight back. I will follow that up.
And armor is a 7, which is okay.
Right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, here comes the surf.
And a block from the zombie.
2 dice, both skulls, come on. Ah,
We will take
the blitzer is gone.
Push out. I won't follow up. Let's see what happens to him.
8
It's an 8
is a KO.
knockout.
Okay, bit of a dire situation here, but I've always got a plan. We're going to blitz with the blitzer. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3. And punch this guy with his support. So we'll take 2 dice here. I'll take the POW. And I'm going to pop you onto the ball. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow up. Let's see if we can get some armor. Come on. Yes. We hit a 10. followed by a 6. So we've got a
Stunned
stun
on his
dude.
face, but the ball's scattered.
The most important roll to 8
Out into here.
to there. Okay. So Blitzer is basically going to have to stay there now, but we've still got a chance to do elf things. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6. Tag that chap there. 1, 2, 3, and kind of put a little bit of pressure on there. That's all my players, with the exception of this guy, who's going to do everything else. 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And try and pick up the ball. And then 8 to there on the dodge. Gets it. And then do I do stupid things again? No, I think we'll just pause for now.
I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move this zombie, since they're so slow. 1, 2, 3. And then bring this guy up to here. Don't really want the white to just be sat on the line. I'm going to bring the white 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 is a rush. Yep.
Gets it.
Another rush.
Doesn't.
She fails.
That's the reroll.
That's the reroll. Which he gets.
1 die.
And then it's a 1 die blitz block.
Yes!
And he's down.
Get away with it. 2 dice. 9 breaks the armor for the ghoul. And a
he's
stun. There's nothing for it, really. I'm outnumbered, so let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go for the 2+ touchdown. Anything but a 1. Oh, every time.
Every time.
So he stacks it into the ground. Armor's all right, but Milton, would you do us the honour?
6 into the crowd.
Into the crowd. So last square will be him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That way.
That's going off here.
Yep.
Yep. So it comes back on from here. Straight up the middle. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Bounces on the deck. 8 words.
And 4. So I've lost my reroll, which is making me scared about picking this ball up. This is still a threat. We've still got 2 turns to go. Ben's got 2 turns, I've got 3. First things first, let's stand this guy up. Let's do the safe plays. I'm going to get him mixed in there so we can throw some blocks in a second. I know I need to pick the ball up. That is going to be a challenge. So I am going to block. Is this the blitzer? Or is that the lineman guy?
That is the lineman.
That's the lineman guy, cool. So I'm going to block the lineman, 2 die block with the assist of the zombie with the skeleton.
Push or
I'll
both
take
down?
the push. I'll push him there, and I will follow up. Yeah, to keep him tagged. Which frees this zombie up to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I really need to pick that ball up. I'm super worried about it. But okay, let's go and try and pick the ball up. 1, 2, 3.
3+. He gets
it.
it.
He knocks the ghoul over, but he gets it. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. And do I attempt the rush? That seems foolish. I might just stay here. Yeah, let's just stay here. I'm a bit worried about that. Okay, so this guy is going to 2 die block him.
Yep. It's a pow.
I'm going to send him back there and follow up.
Oh,
Melts the armor
on an 11.
and kills it.
Another casualty. 3 in the box and a
Um,
KO'd Blitzer.
okay, which frees up this skeleton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I risk the rushes to just add that extra layer of protection? Yeah, I'm gonna rush. Yeah,
He's good.
and one more to here. He's okay.
He's good.
I think that's everyone. This guy rolls over, and that's the end of that turn.
Okay, so desperate measures here, and these dice don't like that. We're going to blitz 1 there, and it's a 2+ dodge. Gets it on a 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Round to there, taking 1 dice. Blitzer on Blitzer. Okay, it's a push, so I can push him into there, and I'm going to follow up. And now, what do we do here? We've got a 2 die up against this guy because of an assist. And I need to put the ball out, so I think I'm going to go for it. So 2 die up, not a Blitzer.
Take the both down.
Both down, doesn't have block. Your guy does. Elf is
He's all right.
on the shell.
All right, turn 5. Well, that's been very fortuitous for me. I'm going to get this guy up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's just going to tag this guy. Keep him busy. I'm probably not going to move this guy, so I'm just going to turn him around so I remember that. I'm going to throw a 2 die block with the zombie against the Blitzer. And I'll take that POW. I'm going to pop him here and follow up.
I'm going to sidestep
Oh,
there.
yeah, sure.
Not that it's going to do much, but
Either way,
principle.
works for me. See what happens to him. He's okay. Let's move this guy to here, just so. Try to one-up the one-up. And we're going to look at doing a handoff. So we're going to go. Oh, firstly, let's just move. This guy's stuck in here, so he's going to have to do some dodges. Move this guy 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And then we're going to go and do the handoff 1, 2, 3, 4 and hand the ball off to the ghoul,
3+.
which he does.
He gets it.
So swap them over and then run him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll let you do that.
Oh, that's there, isn't
I think
it?
you, yeah. And that's everyone.
Okay, with the ghoul down here and all of my team, well, quite frankly, over here, there's not a huge amount that we can do. We've only got 1 turn left to go, so we are going to bring up the catcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and take a 1 die blitz on that ghoul, because that's who I'm blaming for all of this.
He has dodge.
Push, follow, and pass the turn. Turn 6 for the undead.
Right, yes, so I'm seeing a fair few blocks here. No, I'm kidding. Run it in. Run it in and score.
It's a touchdown for the ghoul. And there you have it. You said, before we even started filming any games, Milton, that you weren't too sure about Undead because they've not been there, they've not been clutch for you.
No, I've had a tough time with them in the past, but that was probably the best experience I've had with them. I think in part, though, due to a few unlucky dice rolls on your side.
The problem is you generally speaking, you choose which dice you roll.
Yeah,
like sometimes you're forced into a position. Good placement and having 4 blockers on this team is brilliant. And those 2 ghouls being so flexible, they're such a threat.
Yeah, I think the ghouls are a big, I don't want to say issue, but they're a big component to the undead team, and both of them having block makes them so much better. You know, they're very fragile, and they're way less fragile with that block, and then you can utilize them more. And so the circumstances I've played with before, I've normally lost a blitzer or a ghoul, and then it's kind of a bit game over because it kind of just
it snowballs a bit.
Snowballs from there, but yeah, that kind of worked out really well for me, and that was a good game.
Kind of snowballed for the for the Elves a little bit.
Yeah,
losing 3 casualties and a KO blitzer. It meant that I had to start taking those bad rolls, and the thrower being out first half meant that leader reroll was gone for the second half. So a solid win, and GG's. That was well played for the Undead. And Carroberg Carrion taking a win for this round. Right, we're going to wrap up now. Milton, thank you ever so much again for coming on.
Thanks for having me. It's been really good.
Brilliant. Right, thanks very much for watching, guys. We'll be back soon with more Blood Bowl content. Happy blocking.
Thanks very much for watching. We really appreciate your support. If you want to support the channel even further, please like and subscribe. It really does help us out. Or come join us on YouTube Members or in Patreon, where you can get exclusive access to some content, some loot, early access to basically everything we do, as well as regular competitions. Or you can pick up some Bonehead Podcast loot either on our website at boneheadpodcast.com. We've got the Dungeon Bowl things, we've got tokens and stuff like that, or on our Spreadshirt site as well. Everything you do just helps us make more content and hopefully do it of better quality. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Happy blocking.